If you want to learn how to move in Tinkercad without a mouse, you're in the right place. In this quick and easy tutorial, I'll show you the best keyboard and trackpad shortcuts you can use to navigate the workspace, move objects around, zoom in and out, and work more efficiently even if you do not have a mouse at all. This is especially helpful for students, makers, and beginners who want to keep designing without getting stuck. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple Tinkercad tutorials. Let's get started. First, let's talk about moving the camera around your Tinkercad workspace. This is the part that lets you look at your design from different angles. If you want to rotate the view, also called orbiting, you can use the ViewCube in the top left corner of the screen. With your trackpad, click and drag on the ViewCube to spin the workspace and see your design from the side, top, or front. Another way to orbit is by holding Control and left-clicking while dragging on the Workplane, if your setup supports that input. Next, if you want to pan or slide the camera across the workspace, hold Control and Shift together, then left-click and drag with your trackpad. Panning is useful when you want to move the view left, right, up, or down without changing the angle. It helps you stay focused on a specific part of your design while keeping everything organized. Now, let's zoom in and out. If your trackpad supports it, you can use a two-finger pinch gesture or swipe to zoom smoothly. You can also use the plus and minus keys on your keyboard to zoom in and out more precisely. Zooming is really important in Tinkercad because it helps you work on small details and makes object placement much easier. One of the fastest shortcuts in Tinkercad is the F key. If you select an object and press F, Tinkercad will focus the camera on that object automatically. This is one of the easiest ways to move around the workspace without needing a mouse. If you ever feel lost in your design, just click the object and press F to snap right back to it. Now, let's move objects themselves without a mouse. Once you click to select an object, you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move it along the grid. The left and right arrow keys move it across the X-axis, and the up and down arrow keys move it along the Y-axis. This is very helpful when you want clean, precise movement. If you want to move an object up or down vertically on the Z-axis, hold Control or Command, then use the up and down arrow keys. This lets you raise or lower objects without dragging them with a mouse. It's a great shortcut when building layered shapes or adjusting parts of a model. For bigger moves, hold Shift while pressing the arrow keys. This moves the selected object in larger steps so you can reposition it faster across the workplane. If you need to make a quick adjustment, this shortcut saves a lot of time. And if you've lifted an object above the workplane and want to drop it back down instantly, press D. That will snap the object down to the floor of the workspace right away. This is one of the most useful shortcuts in Tinkercad because it keeps your model aligned and prevents floating pieces. So to quickly recap, use the ViewCube or Control plus Drag to rotate. Use Control plus Shift plus Drag to pan. Use plus and minus or a trackpad gesture to zoom. Press F to focus on an object. Use arrow keys to nudge objects. Hold Control or Command with the arrow keys to move vertically. Use Shift for bigger moves, and press D to drop an object to the workplane. That's how to move in Tinkercad without a mouse. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more beginner-friendly Tinkercad tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.